Yes.
So let's see. You are first of.
Right, I couldn't either.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad to do it. So anyway, let me tell you what I'm thinking, but it doesn't
So
have to be
Frank's
live.
kicking it off.
So yeah, we'll have. Can you guys see up the slides on the board? And whatever we need to advance it.
Have you been in a town hall yet?
No.
Oh,
That is hilarious.
oh
You've
boy,
never been in a town
baptized
hall
by
and you're talking
fire.
in one-
There you
Are
go.
you okay talking?
I'm gonna see
She's
tomorrow.
great.
Okay.
They're actually a really easy crowd. I think so.
And I'm just gonna go for
If not, we give them vegetables.
an overview of benefits and the team.
Okay.
So nothing crazy.
Yeah. Be great.
Are you sure? Because that question looked a little crazy.
Which question?
Is that the animal, whatever? What's all the
No,
pictures?
that's not bad.
No, that's not mine.
That's me.
That's you?
Did you get questions? You guys aren't talking about questions that were submitted from employees, are you?
No, no, no.
Oh,
He's
okay.
got a slide. What is that slide about?
Oh,
How much weight everybody lost? We lost
Oh.
half horse or something.
Oh, got it.
Jesse.
Sorry.
Like it's cheesy, but
Yeah, that's not about benefits.
it's good. Okay, here we go. So we come in. This is what's on the screen.
Sure.
Everybody's sitting down, getting ready, whatever. And then we're gonna.
Wait, but we're in quarter two.
All right, let's fix that. Thank you. Oh, it's Q1 results.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Sorry, you're right.
Got it.
So,
So do they ask question in the during the town hall? No.
No, usually before if there's any. They usually submit them to David. We saw.
all right. So then,
Yeah.
one of us will advance this for your dad, and this is
Okay.
his slide. And I didn't tell you guys this yet, but I just talked to him this afternoon, and we are going to run the golf video.
Okay.
So,
it's already on the internet, so
oh, is it?
No.
it's on YouTube.
It's a private channel, right?
We saved it. We only go to it sometimes. So you share it, they can see it. We have it. All right, so at any rate, he'll give his welcome, his prayer, his introduction,
Yeah.
his inspiration. And then right just towards the end of it, we'll roll the video.
Okay.
So that'll be at that point. Once the video is over, you're up.
Okay.
And I don't know why this blank slide is the video.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then your first order of business is to just go over the agenda.
Sure.
And I did it very succinctly. Q1 business overviews and updates. Matt and I are going to do a little, we're both going to do a little bit of that. Then we're going to bring in our guest speaker, which is for benefits today. We have Karen Bustamante here to talk to us about what's happening in the benefits department and with our benefits products. Matt's going to give an overview of top places to work survey, which we all know. We just won the 10th
Sure.
consecutive year. Matt's going to give an overview of the survey results, and then we're going to have some recognition at the end. So that slide is you. And then you immediately are going to go into your slides.
Okay.
So before we get going with business updates, let's talk about, and we're going to go through this, but I'm just going to roll
Yeah.
through it one time. So you're starting with that, then you do your business updates. Starting with staffing, which was the slide that I added this morning.
Sure.
PEO, PEO. Now you, then you bring,
So go back.
That should be him too.
oh, sorry. Sure. All right, so then
Matt.
I added this yesterday.
Which one?
My FrankCrum 2.0.
And then you've got the little segue to Karen.
But this is yours.
This is
Yeah,
it.
yeah, so that's what I was wondering. When I looked, Karen doesn't have any slides.
Yes, I do. Right after this.
Yeah.
No?
Keep going.
Wait, are they not in here?
Yeah, that's
Right there.
me.
So they're behind. I'm going. That's why I was confused. This is me. This is me.
Oh,
We're talking
and
about
the
top horse.
agenda. The agenda is out of sorts.
No, listen. So I'm still going top horses to work. Hey, we lost some weight. What is that comment today? 453.5 pounds we lost. Great job. This. Medically.
points, the talking points for the build out first. Like just flip the, so I can tout them off and then show them the pictures after. It was just like the timeline. Like
I didn't.
Here, this.
Oh,
Yep, there.
sure. So that'd be the first line?
Yeah, got it. Please.
Sorry, yes.
Why would you just say, here's the agenda, that's going great, we appreciate all of you guys bearing with us, this is just a snapshot of what it will look like, blue carpet, LED lighting, what I said energy, and green, and just for you guys, new offices, all this other stuff, here's some pictures, got some accent walls, blah, 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 here's just some status pictures, here's this picture, we're expected to be finished by 17. So you don't have to have that much stuff.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, okay.
Let's just say we've had quite a few of these. Like, look, this is the end. It's almost this is the end of 2018. I'm just saying, it's the end. So that's
That's good to point out.
this
Yeah.
this is really a year.
Sure.
It's a little it's more. That's really the year. Is that? It's
Yep.
so I would point that out.
Yeah, absolutely.
So right here, you're gonna hand it to me.
Yeah.
What if we introduced? Or I could talk. We could have a slide talking about almost an intro slide. And I could stand up and say a big piece of what we're doing. Maybe I can even do it here. A big piece of what we're doing is health insurance sales, changing administration push. We've got a lot of insurance that are helpful. So here's our health insurance sales over the years. Obviously there's a big increase. We've got a whole new staff, a lot of new faces, expanded team. To go over that, I'm gonna introduce
I like it. What is after this, just so I know if it breaks up? So it's after,
when Karen does this.
So I start with myself and the team, because the team is practically new, minus the account executive, which is the only team that has been here, and then Sue and Sean. I'm gonna keep going with the products. That's my next slide. This is what we have. So I identify the products as ease the pain, discount, the protects, and the financial vehicles. Then I go into what we're doing today, our work in progress. This is what we're working on, and then the future. Any events with open enrollment and
Okay. So you could go through that, and we'll just talk about, this is our benefits section, and then I can finish, just say,
okay, so you have, just so I'm sure, Haley finishes, you take one slide, which is the insurance, you introduce Karen, she does benefits, and then you come back up to finish both the business update and
we're coming back into this night.
let me think.
Or just put the health insurance sales last.
the only reason it is where it is because it kind of flows with the PEO update. So but it could go either way.
saying if it makes more sense for me to just go through this and then end with this slide.
To help, like you were saying. Okay.
Well, you will be coming in, even if you have one slide, and it's practically an introduction to me. I go through it, and then you finish it up.
Baby print stand up. A lot of fat.
Visual. Do you remember when Oprah Winfrey did the thing?
Oh, yeah.
Doing all this?
Some of them are here.
Oh. Yeah.
That's frustrating.
I never thought about that.
Get out of here.
I think we need a bigger.
I'm just trying to figure out the flow.
I imagine when you in the front, you have access to see what is going on in the presentation.
Unfortunately, it's a weird thing for a presenter. I mean, you really don't. You have to kind of go on this side. You know, you'll have this, which is a little awkward. You'll have this much space to where you can see here. We've been trying to get something in the back of the room, but it hasn't happened yet.
So why would, I'm just asking, why would my brother do the CSAT? I know the top workplaces with this. CSAT.
Does not matter to
No,
me.
I don't.
Yeah, so
Just so we don't have musical chairs.
it's just.
No, I'm sorry?
Just so we don't have musical
Yeah,
chairs.
yeah.
Minimize that fine. The only reason. And then I feel like that's kind of everyone anyway.
Like this funny mood today.
He has a very nonchalant look to a lot of us.
Right? I think it's the body language too.
I'm not gonna lie.
It wasn't me.
I don't know.
I really think that what Karen last said is works. I think that you get up, introduce health insurance right at the end of the PDO. Her last slide says you start talking about health insurance. You introduce Karen, you come back up and pretty much roll through the entire rest of the presentation, honestly. And I think it's one of
Should there be like almost an intro slide to health insurance? Like just saying like,
Sure, we could do like a placeholder slide. Sure.
saying health insurance, you know,
Oh, you mean something with
a focus forward, yeah, or just something to like instead of just going straight here, going to you know, a big piece of that is health
Gotcha.
insurance.
Yeah, let's do like a splash intro slide
Yes.
talking about the
Yes.
focus area.
Yes.
Okay, I got
You
that.
know,
So I'll put that before this.
I can just say that, and just say we come up. Every meeting we decide to pick a focus area, you know, in the company. A few meetings ago, we did some of the IT initiatives with Vinny. You know, what Scott Thatcher did one for my FrankCrum. Really focus on benefits because it's becoming a more significant part of our business. To show you, here's what you know the here's the benefit sales over the last couple of years. Personally, mentioned Karen. And Karen up, she can go through that. This slide's gone.
How do I transition back to you?
So you will go. Hi, my name is Karen Bustamante.
No, at the end of
Yeah. I'm just walking. This is my process. Yeah, you know, going through just first I wanted to go introduce you to the team, talk about what we do. Here's the team. And we've got this group. I would more talk about like run really quickly. Just say, quality insurance manager, you know, Sue Faye. She makes sure, you know, this ensures quality. You know, and going through the, yeah, just basically going through instead of like I don't think you should have everything them stand. Maybe you should have them stand up.
Yeah. No?
That's,
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe all at one time. All at one time, I think it'd be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe at the very beginning.
Did we do her benefits
This is
group
the beginning.
picture
This is the
for
beginning.
the Crum Chronicles yet?
So
No.
Okay. I was gonna
So-
say put it up there.
okay, so we go through this.
But did a long time.
And then here are the products that we talk that we sell to our customers. Many of you may know
quick reshuffle on the computer back here so that you can roll through it in the right sequence real quick?
Oh, if you send it to me,
Okay.
I can see.
Would be fine?
Where did I stop? I just stopped right there.
Yes.
So then I go back to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to this.
Business
back to
updates.
some business updates. Here would be your stats. Here's
Perfect.
FTCI stats. Here's agency stats.
Right.
And something very cool.
What?
Top place to work. So. Some of the
That's awesome. 46 internal promotion.
opportunity for improvement, and just some of the things that you, some of the things, the concerns that you guys, career growth. That's a big thing for the Crum family. That over 10% of our workforce got, as a matter of fact, 15% of our workforce got promoted last year.
Yeah. It's huge.
Yeah, that is. 57 new positions too. I mean,
So education.
Fun times.
And then lack of technology. Maybe.
Rename that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that came from you.
Didn't come from me.
Well, it came from
Jessica.
you.
Jessica.
Okay. I thought it was a little hard.
Extension?
Okay, you want to soften that up?
That was like a subtle jab.
Why don't we just call it technology? Unless you
Yeah.
consider it about technology.
Especially with the mic.
I think we could even change the we're listening to concerns. Concerns is too high.
Yeah,
We're listening.
Yeah, we're listening.
We're listening.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, we're listening.
Got it.
Technology.
Got it.
Okay. Benefits.
This one you know wasn't me.
Yep.
I'll
Yeah,
just
got
get
it.
rid of that.
Got it.
It's ridiculous.
I love it. By
Sorry.
the way, the previous slide had that header on it, I took it off so that you have a little bit of a reveal opportunity there. That's it. Love this.
Okay.
I was real interested to see the next slide when I saw the.
Yeah, I
previous
know.
slide.
I know. It's like, what? Okay, what are we doing now?
These I'm not
Everybody
coming up
okay?
and down.
Yeah.
I was like,
453
what kind of
pounds.
joke is this?
Carry. Okay, and then we're on
All right.
to.
So,
Y'all can't look at this.
I don't think we really need to even go through the last slides.
So what are we doing on the last slides?
Um,
It's we go through the CSAT. I can just do it. I'm going the wrong way.
oh.
So
Oh, God. Did you say blind or blonde?
Blonde.
Yeah, that is so true.
I always say that
so,
too.
I'm thinking because I just needed to see it. So the lead into this is that we're talking about the survey in general, that we conducted it, who we conducted, just that we had a great response rate. I actually I want to change this bullet, all questions and data points. I think we want to say basically all of our ratings
It
in
went
each
up,
category
right.
increased. That's just a weird way to say it, so I'm going to fix that.
Yeah.
And then we had 71 team members recognized and recommended directly by our clients,
Correct.
people who were called out
Sure.
by name. And so that's the segue into the
Well,
next
and
one.
then several of them were recognized more than once,
More-
and then year over year too.
Nobody from benefits. Nobody.
What is the asterisk
I'll
by
sh-
the names?
I'll explain. So
Oh,
those
okay.
are the employees that from last year's CSAT and this year's. They're both mentioned in both.
And even in the honorable mention one too?
Yep.
So here's some of the things they said,
So that,
and I don't know that you can either literally read all of these, I think we need to decide.
Correct.
We're gonna read all of these.
This is just they're
I think
mentioned
they're good,
both years.
but it's a lot, we could pare it down to, but think about that. Then we go into, how does this differ from, yeah, so this relates to this.
Gary, facilities, not on these sites, but the last ones.
No.
Brentwood Award at the end for the move.
Okay, so,
Send
general,
it to me and I'll read through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I read through it, I'll figure out what I want to say,
okay,
and then. That, then we
yes.
do
And then do the awards, and then-
The normal thing, your dad and your
Yep.
sister come up, you guys, I guess you're gonna read it this time, you are gonna be standing over there with your dad, and you guys are gonna be rolling through the people. And then, if you could ask them to
Go over
come
there by
inside
Jamie?
to get pictures, yeah,
Yep.
Jamie won't be here, just so you
Oh.
know, it'll probably be me or Andrew.
Okay.
And then the
all the employees and like, so it's 4 employees and they're all my employees. So Maggie's one, but I put the subscriptions of why they're.
Including facilities?
Yeah. So the 3 of them are up there and then Maggie. So there's 4 awards. It's super simple.
All right, normally I prefer that you guys literally go through your presentations a little bit, check the microphone, think about how you're gonna look at the screens. I mean, can we at least roll through a few of them? Yeah, okay, so let's start at the top. And Doug, we're gonna do some sound check and a little bit of actual rolling through the presentation.
Do I have to use the microphone the whole time?
The microphone is important.
Hello?
because
Hello?
It is running, oh, sorry, it's not on. Oh.
It is on. Hello? Hello? It's not. The speakers aren't on? It's got a green light. It's okay.
Whack-a-mole.
I know. Hello? Nope. I just noticed that Doug was here. My dad said okay to the light. Said I'm told that I guess they're losing or subsidizing 800 bucks time. I was like, "What's that number? I couldn't remember it." Yeah. Yeah. So he was asked to do it. So I'll let them. We're gonna raise the prices. That's what my dad said.
Gotcha, keep the menu, but not the price.
Your dad said about the light. He said it's. Huh? Yeah. He did. On an email. He said I am, but I'm told we're losing $800 a month. We should probably raise the prices. Right. Well, right, but I said I'm gonna let Dennis respond because
You need the microphone.
he understands the existence.
I just told 70
Well, you did say that we're gonna continue, you did say subsidize. Yes, you did. You did.
and that was that had been decided.
I thought it had to.
I talked to
All right, did you talk to him about it? Okay. All right, so we got sound. Let's give it a shot.
Hello? Ooh, gosh, that's loud. Sorry.
Whoa!
Hi there.
So stand where you're gonna stand.
Okay.
Because what, if you guys could, like Karen, come sit with me. If you guys could
What
literally
happened to the screen?
try to do it the way you would do it,
Sure.
because we're gonna be working the camera right now.
What? I'm sorry.
We're gonna actually be working the camera right now. If you
Okay.
can kind of stand where you, what happened to the screen?
That's what that's what I was asking.
Yeah, he's the TV.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
All right, so I'll probably stand like right here because I can see.
The projection screen.
Projector stopped projecting, so we're gonna replace it with TV.
You can't make this stuff up. We're here all day. All right. Are you gonna forward the slides, Ange, or you want me to?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey, Doug.
So I wanna make sure.
How are you?
It's good seeing you. Sorry, I'm gonna put.
Have a TV in the middle of
Is this like a pretty good spot for like, I guess both sides could see?
Yeah.
You agree? Good spot, like right here? Oh, do you want me to stand by the tape?
Oh, I want you to stand where you wanna stand. We'll move the tape.
I'm fine with here as long as you feel like that side of the room is okay.
See the screen though?
I can see this screen.
Okay, good. So does that feel good?
Yeah.
Super.
Okay.
All right, let's try the
Cool.
green mark.
Oh.
People are gonna be laughing. We're gonna watch the golf video, so we're gonna warm up the crowd. Warm up the crowd.
That's horrible. All right, so good morning. Thanks for coming out. I just want to go over the real quick agenda with you before kicking this off. We're going to. Okay, I guess that's right? So we'll review the Q1 business overviews and updates, my brother and myself. We have a guest speaker this morning from Benefits, Miss Karen Bustamante. Did I say that right?
Oh my God, you said it perfect.
Awesome. And then my brother's going to go over the top places to work survey takeaways as well as the CSAT. We didn't put that in there. Should we talk about the health initiative? Should we put that up there or no? Does it matter?
I don't think it matters.
Okay. And then at the end, we're going to, just like we did last year at the top workplaces, the results, call out those individuals that got like personally named or called out, right?
At this point, I wouldn't even say that. And at the end, we are going to have
A special recognition?
to give some
Sure.
recognition to some of our team members, which is very general.
Got it. All right. As you know, we've been working through a remodel on floor 3 of this building. Gary and his team have done a great job. Here's a couple of slides. It should be done coming up on May 17th, and the entire payroll staff will move up probably the week after. Thanks to all of them for their patience. I know it's been tight quarters. Everybody has done really good and been cooperative. It's a very big move. We are going to be sprucing up the conference rooms, working with a team of, what do you want to call them, designers, to make sure that, you know, what we did in floor 1 and floor 2 of building 1 is mimicked on this floor as well. So more to come on that. Just a few other pictures. Not the best picture here, for what it's worth. One piece of exciting news is that the corporate headcount is up substantially. Just in the first quarter of 2019, we added 14 new positions. And one thing to point out is that the green bar in the center, the 302, is for the entire year of 2018. So just in the first quarter, what is that? Percentage growth, like 5, 6%?
I would just say, really, in just over a year, we've gone from 259 to 360.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I like it. I always got to overcomplicate things. It's that female in me. It's overthink everything. Just a quick update on FrankCrum staffing. We just brought on this week, actually as of Monday, Mr. Daryl Mayo. He's going to be the Director of Recruiting and Operations. I'll ask Daryl to stand real quick. He comes with a strong background of over 20 years in the staffing industry, and really focused in on technical and engineering recruiting specifically. The Bright Move has no space. The Bright Move implementation is advancing. We should be rolling that out by the end of July. Also, a website optimization program is underway, led by Angie's team. And then the last sales and recruiting training is in the works. So we're just standardizing the training.
Good question.
What?
She didn't know what Bright Move was, so you might want to
Yep,
explain.
absolutely.
The new technology platform
Sure.
that's going to run our staffing business.
Mhm.
Also, under the strong company leadership, I thought that might be a good statement for this slide when you talk about kind of movement building.
Sure.
We've been through a building phase, and with Daryl coming on board, I really believe that we have some really strong company leadership in place now.
Sure.
We're really excited about the team. I would love to have Shelby and Brian and Daryl all stand up.
Okay.
Myself and these 3 individuals are the leadership team for FrankCrum staffing, and we're really good. We've got great momentum moving forward.
Sure.
You know, I don't know, just something to the effect of like build on the leadership side so that we
Sure.
now we're moving into more operational moves and starting the right move.
Right.
Which is the platform.
It's our applicant tracking system. So it's really the engine that pushes all of staffing and what we do, and kind of follows the candidates, right? So.
So yeah, you can explain.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think about it a lot.
Yeah, no, I didn't either. So thank you.
And they might even know what they might not know what applicant tracking is. So
Yeah.
think about that.
I will.
Okay, so
That's for academic track, and that's for, stuff that's mandatory. Then
Sure.
yeah.
Sure. Okay. The PEO stats, as you know, we had a stellar 2018, and we're off to a great start in 2019 so far. We're budgeted to hit a little over $2.2 billion in gross revenues for 2019. If you look at the total payroll, first quarter 2018 versus 2019, we're up 16%, as well as the number of payroll processed is up 7%. The number of leased employees is up a little over 10%, and our internal employees, as I mentioned before, we're at 316. Does that match?
Yes.
It is. It's 316. Okay.
So
Do I leave this up?
Percentage
Yeah.
over there, 22%.
Right.
Oh yeah. That is the number. Good.
See?
So here I would say, like, just when you think things got so good it couldn't get better, look at what a great start we had.
Sure.
You know, I mean, it's like, wow. I mean, those are big numbers on top of one of the best years ever, right?
Can I also just read, just like,
Was it the best year ever?
Yes.
Okay.
say, I again, been see that and you can go over it, but just say, 2018 we broke records, and 2019 we're actually off to a faster start. We're up, payroll's up 16%, profit deposits are up, all the metrics that we look at are up recently.
Sure.
And to support that growth, as we went over in the prior slide,
Yeah.
we've hired a tremendous number of people to help support that growth and continue to reinvest in the company.
Yeah. I'd also like to add in there, like the retention ratio remains very strong.
Yeah,
But-
cool.
So with the growth, we're still retaining clients, so
Yes.
it's also a positive.
That is huge.
And really, attribute it to them, right? So it's all the staff,
Yeah.
not just client experience.
Wonderful.
And then,
Okay. Yes.
Then you introduce me.
I'm sorry.
And I say thank you. And I say thank you, Haley. A big part of that growth and a big initiative that we have had internally is benefits administration, benefits sales. Our success is our benefit sales success is tracked with our overall success, and you can see that by the amount of premium that we've sold year over year. I'd rather not be super loud. I'm doing that on purpose. Do you really want me to talk in that? Yeah, I was trying not to talk super loud.
I don't know why. Come on.
I don't care if there's people in. All right, I'm talking to an empty room.
We're doing a lot of things. We're making sure we never
Okay,
camera hits
I can
our
do
eyes.
that.
Just it's supposed to be as close as possible to the real deal.
I can do that.
So let me ask you, now that we have that, does it make sense that you're standing here for this group and not in the middle so they can?
That's why I moved, and then,
Yes.
so we should probably move the tape.
Is that tape where you're supposed to stand? Or?
Now you can walk, right?
Yeah, you can walk. I can
Oh.
I'm gonna make it hard. I'm gonna.
I know. Yeah.
You're so wrong.
Do you want them to do the Kiki shuffle?
Not happening.
But it would be so much.
I don't want to ruin the video. Okay, so talk about health insurance sales. I forgot where I was. But as you can see, along with the growth of the PEO, health insurance sales are skyrocketing as well. We were averaging about $3 million. We made some investments in 2007, saw some return on that. 2018, we really hit our stride, sold almost $12 million. And in the first quarter of 2019, we are well on pace to well exceed that. And the person leading that charge, we brought on at the end of 2019 is Karen Bustamante, who I'd like to introduce you to Karen Bustamante. And she's going to come up and introduce you to her team, a little about what she has going on with her team, what they're doing, kind of make an intro. I'll probably go into, we like to have a guest speaker. We had the one, the only Vinny Puckey, to talk about IT resources. We had Scott Thatcher, and now we want to talk about benefits because it's such a big part.
You'll have an intro slide that'll go through.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, super.
Here you are.
Oh, this is easy. Hello. Oh, there you go.
Oh, we're on a screen, sorry, yeah, sorry.
There.
So, this is the test. Yeah, there you go.
So Karen Bustamante, I talk a little bit about myself, a little bit about my background, coming from COAD, ADP, 20 years of experience, and now I'm going to introduce the team. So I'm going to ask for the team members to stand up as I'm mentioning their name. So Quality Assurance Manager, Sufei, going to Benefit Lead is one first time that we have a structure in benefits, so Marisol De Jesus. Senior Benefit Specialist, Shondaline Colbert, and then new Benefit Specialist. The entire team is new. Bina Brooks, Jennifer McQuillan, Latanya Surak, Stephanie Lee, Nilsa Ocasio, and this week, Levy Smith. So for the benefit analyst, first time that we have someone focused just on reconciliation and on paying the bills is Vedrana Perisic. Implementation specialist, Vilma Smeller and Laurelyn Butterworth. And 401k and retirement plan specialist, Jill Brook. I'll go slow so they can stand up and people can see them. And benefit account executives, Elizabeth Martinez, Mary Kruger, Jessica Pippinger, Angela Diller, and Philly LaRue as the sales assistant.
So one thought, if you don't mind going back, a lot of those roles are very obvious, like what they are, but if they're not, it might be nice to say, like, in this role, this is what they do.
Okay, perfect. So I'll go through a little bit of the role of the benefit specialist, and then yeah, very, very short, assisting the client and, working with enrollments, day-to-day activities, and, the benefit lead role to kind of the lead on everything that has to do with the benefit specialist. The senior benefit specialist is a special role because it's more of a trainee for the new benefit team. And then I'll go over benefit analyst with reconciliation, implementation specialist for the benefit account executive and the new sales, and getting that into the system, and 401k plan. Okay. Thank you. No. So the position is new, but Jill has been here. Yeah. The products that we offer. So I understand everybody goes through enrollment with FrankCrum, but these are the products that we have internally and the ones that we offer to our clients as well. So our core products are medical, dental, and vision. We have products that ease the pain. Those are critical illness and hospital indemnity. We have products that offer discounts. Those are vision, the home and auto, pet insurance, identity theft, and legal. We have products that protect. So those are included in your life and disability. Financial vehicles in the FSA, flexible spending accounts, and health saving accounts. And the products that support our products, which is the EAP, Employee Assistant product, and the telemedicine, TeleDoc with Aetna, which is great. We do. So internally, we don't have HSA. So maybe I'll say it again. Yes. No. So in order to have HSA, you need a high deductible plan. To offer internally, we don't offer a high deductible plan. That's the only way to have an HSA account. Yes.
See, we need this presentation here for a reason. All right, let's go home. I've learned way more than I knew.
With the FSA, we also have the dependent care FSA, which a lot of people do not know about, that dependent care FSA and the advantages too. So, what is the work in progress? Which I am in my next slide, webinars and training. And the first one is 401k. So we're gonna get there. So what is the work that the team is being doing? First, standardizing the policies and procedures. How do we work? So a lot of training in our products and understanding how FrankCrum does work with the products that we have. Determining what changes are needing with the benefit technology, so benefit administration, enrollment files or 834s, and automation. And then identifying process challenges. So this is big, and payroll is going to be here. So transfer, status changes, leave of absence, qualifying events, and HSA. Shorten the sales quoting process. So obviously looking at personal health questionnaires and the risk evaluation, utilizing NetWise for history, tasks, and creating cases. And our customer service with first time that we have the benefit specialist introducing to our clients. So all clients and NetWise have been assigned to a benefit specialist. Yes.
Because payroll keeps saying, oh, they don't have faith. And you and I talked about this.
Yes.
That when they go into NetWise, when it was never updated before you, pre-Karen, never updated. So that's an important note. It's huge.
So NetWise have been updated with all of benefit. All the clients have a benefits specialist assigned to them. I always see your food and my food there for dinner. So all the clients have a benefit specialist assigned to them for the first time. And now it is easier because those emails and any inquiry is going to the benefit specialist assigned to that account. The benefit specialist is doing an introduction to those clients assigned to them, and they are also putting out there the benefits that we offer. So when they do that introduction, they're going to have an initial contact with a phone call and then follow up with an email. Then in customer service, we're also trying to improve our follow-up and response time.
Which is great.
Yes. And we have a temp, actually, we're going green, paperless. There was a lot of paper involved with benefits, and we are scanning all of those papers and finally having folders and a little bit more of a paperless process. In the near future, supporting the growth. So Matt, you talk about the growth. We are going to assume better risk. We are going to improve our competitiveness and the plans and pricing that we are offering. Obviously, by evaluating the process that we need IT support, which we are getting. We're going to follow up with webinars and trainings. And the webinar and trainings are going to start with 401k. And it's going to be lunch and learn, bring your lunch, pack your lunch, come and learn with us. 15, 20 minutes to learn about the products that we offer and how can they work for you.
So the only thing I didn't get in that transition is that what you're talking about right now includes benefits and earning trainings for the people here.
Yes.
And this, you shifted from client to potentially us, so you might want to mention that for the people here.
Okay, so we are starting with us. So we are offering this, but actually we are starting with 401k training for the benefit team. And after that benefit team gets all the training, we are going with FrankCrum, the entire organization. After the entire organization goes through it, we're going to start with clients and putting out their webinars and training for clients. And the value that we bring into the model, which is a dedicated benefit specialist for each client, which is very important because some other PEOs do not have that dedicated model. It's just, they're big and they go into that generic mailbox. So we don't have that anymore. So retention and our stellar customer service. And then to end, in the near future is open enrollment 1920. It goes back to you.
Yeah, I would leave that as like, we've got a lot going on, to summarize it somehow. We've got a lot going on in the benefits group, as you can see. A lot of good things so far, a lot of good things coming. Big thing on the horizon is benefits open enrollment. It's a big lift, and that's what we have next. And so,
It's an entire company event.
yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. It is. Yeah. And then so I go to that. To pick up where I left off on the growth, it's kind of the same thing. It feels like Groundhog Day in these meetings, which is a good thing to have, is that growth has continued. Really the important line is the year-to-date payroll. If you can look back in 2015, we had $265 million in payroll. We're at 461 in 2019. That's a pretty significant growth trajectory. Now, because of state regulations, change in book. Our book, the makeup of our book, et cetera, our manual premium has gone from 11.8 million to 15.2, a slight dip from 2018 to 2019, but that mostly has to do with state filings and rates decreasing across the country in the workers' compensation space.
Just for me to understand, is that compared to the same period in the last years? Okay. It's not year to date and then 2019 year to date?
Year to date.
Got it. It's all year to date?
Mm-hmm.
So we're almost on track to beat last year in Q1.
We're $63 million better than last year
In payroll volume.
for Q1 to Q1. It's comparing the same. FrankCrum is also, sister company of FrankCrum, also growing significantly, as you saw in Haley's slide. We've got about 55 employees over in the insurance group, including the insurance agency. If you look in 2015, general liability, we were at $1.2 million. This is about a year and a half, 2 years after we started it. We're at $7.8 million in the first quarter. Growing exponentially. Open market, we've made some adjustments to the book. Still seeing some very significant growth, going from 2.7 in 2016 up to 5.6 in 2019 so far. All things are pointing north. Okay, all right. To remind everybody, we write 3 programs in the insurance company. We write the PEO,
we write standard workers' compensation outside of the PEO, and we write general liability. This slide is showing premium volume for the 2 lines of business outside of the PEO.
Is that open market portfolio?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So open market workers, we call it open market workers' compensation. Those are policies that we write for small to medium-sized businesses that are not customers and clients of the PEO. Open market program. OMP. Our insurance agency, the retail agency, again, some pretty explosive growth. We've got Karen again talk to you about the life and health side of the business and we've got the PNC side of the business that Shelley Schnurr and her team runs. As you can see, trending pretty significantly higher. PNC's gone from 85,000 in 2015 to 148,000 in 2019. And life and health, again, as you can see, some significant growth going from 94,000 in 2015 to 454,000 in the first quarter in 2019. That helps pay for all these exorbitant salaries. And so things are going really, really well. Do we need a splash page for that? Yeah, just a quick, like, even Tampa Times or something, just something quick to help me transition, because transitioning that fast. Yeah. Yeah. And guess what? Can you do one where I click it and it goes pop, 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 pop? You know? Yeah. 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 That would be good. Yeah. That would be good. So once I click the slide, it'll go, guess what? We are 10 years in a row. We are one of 10 companies, 10, who's counting, who have been a top place to work in Tampa Bay for 10 years. And so we would like to thank you all for voting us that. We take that very seriously. Here are some of the perks, what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, here are some of your comments, just high level. Company paid employee health insurance lets me save that money monthly. Business is strong. I'm not going to read that probably. Yeah, I'll figure. I'll wing that. You know, one thing that we get out of this employee survey is the positive comments, but also areas where we can continue to improve. We do take this seriously. We look at this as a team every year and painstakingly go through the comments and look for trends and look for general concern areas of focus. This is obviously going to change. Career path. You guys, as in any company, you want to focus on a career path. We definitely understand that and focus on that, and that's very important for us to be able to offer to you. This is the first time we've actually really looked at this and said, hey, how many promotions did we have internally? In 2018, we had 46 internal promotions. That's about 15% of the workforce. That's high. Yeah, that's pretty high. That's what this growth allows us to do. Growth is great. We're not looking to sell. We're not looking to grow just for growth's sake. We're looking to grow, frankly, because it's fun, and it also provides us the opportunity to reward the employees and you know, share in that success with everybody. We hired 57 new positions, and we had seven education reimbursements.
Now, 57 new positions, that doesn't mean that, let me just clarify this. It doesn't mean that we hired 57 new.
57 new, yeah, okay, that didn't exist previously. Okay, okay, new, just new, okay.
And the 7 education reimbursement is 7
Different
that
people.
graduated from some.
Yeah, or that they're going through
Oh, that they're
they're
enrolled.
enrolled and that we are actively reimbursing them, I guess. Wish that number were higher, but technology, we're not going to put lack of technology because it's not lack of technology. You know, so I saw that slide. I was like, I don't like that. Yeah, it's just going to say we're listening, and then it'll say technology.
It comes with a knife.
Yeah. Technology, we are focusing on continuing to upgrade our infrastructure, our software, everything. Our IT team is growing and working extremely hard to support the business and the business growth. We've reinstituted the IT steering committee to better help steer the ship and make company-wide decisions more strategic in nature. Vinny, through Vinny's leadership, we put a core system plans and road maps in place. So we know where we're going and we know roughly, and it's a work in progress, the timelines that we're working through. My FrankCrum, soon it's not going to be My FrankCrum 2.0, it's going to be My FrankCrum, is going to be released in June. We have an active advisory group that is going to continue to monitor and steer that project because that is going to be an iterative process that will continue to improve as well. And we're building the team. And I don't know, what does that mean? Team building active? I don't know what that means.
That is basically about adding management layers in technology, basically staffing.
Can you just say building out continuing to build the team or something like that?
Instead of team building.
Team building active? Like, are you guys doing trust falls over there? Or like, that's what when I read that, I was like, cool.
Yeah. How do you want to say it?
I don't know,
Building teams.
building the IT team. So,
You know what I like to,
yeah.
you know what I like a lot, and we meet with Elizabeth Newman every week, and we go through everything
Yeah.
that our department sees as an improvement. So I don't know, and I know that she does it with payroll and she does it with other departments. So we're listening. They are listening to this is what we have, and I don't know if that is something to mention, but the team might not know that we are actually trying. We're listening to them, and we're bringing what they are saying.
Can you say and remove this and say something about improved, better, streamlined communication between departments, between IT, between IT and the departments, meaning communication between benefits and IT and so on, and then the building out our resources. And as we already discussed, benefits. We understand we're stressing. And a lot of this is tied together. I think we can do better than that. Right? No?
I think so. Literally, I'm not
Yeah.
being defensive. I took this from you guys. So whatever you want to say.
Yeah, I don't love that.
Okay.
Especially the restructuring and benefits group. Meet Karen.
There, and I'll just leave it in.
Benefits technology and using technology we're adding to our benefits technology to improve our customer experience. As we've already seen with Karen, we're increasing staff, to help process the workload. And
Instead of looking at more health plan options.
plan design.
Because we don't know what's going to
Yeah.
happen. Looking at offerings.
If you just said plan design and offerings,
Exactly.
and I can say we're looking at everything, so on and so forth. And then you got to tell me when I got to stop, because
Yeah, let's be done. But I'm glad we went through this. I'm glad we went through this because I
what do these have in common? A pig, a horse. Should I ask people?
You should have like a Jeopardy thing.
Angie, what do you think?
You know, right?
Angie, what do you think about when you see a pig on a screen? Yeah. Bop. Bop, bop. Yeah, okay. And that's it. And then recognition. I need to look through that personally.
Yeah, I'm going to work on this a little bit. I'm going to send it to you before I leave.
How many we got?
Yeah. I
We
think
got
we're
a ton of
close.
time. 36 hours.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you good?
I'm good.
You guys got a preview. What do you think?
Sounds great. Great.
Cool.
The references to the weight loss are pretty consistent.
Yeah, Jessica did that. I was like, she's like, it's cheesy. You can take it out if you want. I was like, no, we'll leave it. Pretty cheesy. We'll leave it.
Of course.
I'm gonna blame when I'm up here. I'm gonna be like, Jessica did this.
I'm good
Jessica,
to
there
go.
you go. Jessica, stand up.
She will
Jessica,
turn.
stand
She will
up.
turn bright
See you
red.
tomorrow.
Hey, are you okay doing this? We didn't ask you. We just voluntold you.
I know. I asked her.
Oh, you did.
It's very nerve-wracking. I almost like paused last time. I was just like, there's a lot of people.
It is. It is
And then I got
shocking
my,
when you stand up here and you see
And everybody's just staring at you in the silence.
a lot of
It's so
eyes,
long.
and it's like,
wow.
No, thank you for making me feel better.
I'm prepping you. I'm prepping you.
You'll be fine. It's
Hey,
just
trust me,
friendly.
it is the friendliest audience you're ever gonna tell you. So it's pretty. If you're gonna talk in front of a group, there's probably a group to do it. So,
Awesome. See you soon.
See you guys tomorrow.
all right.
Yeah.
Bye.